Thanks, Bill.
Anytime.
Have you seen these duty sheets, Phil? Alf's volunteered for double shifts all through Christmas.
Mrs. Ventris must have invited the family to stay.
Well, I thought he said he had tickets for the Panto.
Hey, what do you think? Gina's Christmas present.
Oh, yeah, very nice.
You don't think they're, you know...
What?
Small, because it cost me an arm and a leg.
No, they're... New Year's Eve as well, Alf. What's going on?
What's it to you?
Well, nothing, though some people might object to you hogging all the overtime.
Well, some people need it more than others. Oh, you don't want to hear my problems, though, do you?
Probably not.
Well, it's the garage I'm having built at home. I'd have been happy with a carport, but she wants a proper garage like next door. Pebble Dash the lot.
So, do you think you can find your way?
To freezing the repayments?
Aye. Well, you know I'm good for it.
Do I? I'm not like my predecessor, Mr. Dugdale. I don't take figures on trust, especially when it concerns assets with legs.
I'm not with you.
I came early. I saw you. Those sheep that you say are part security for your loans, they're not yours, are they?
Sorry, no.
You're 3 months behind with your repayments, Mr. Dugdale.
I have had a few bad months, but things should get better now.
Well, fine. Pay back the arrears by Christmas Eve and we'll say no more about it.
4 days? I can't pay by then.
Well, in that case, I'll have no option but to call in your loans.
Sit down, there's a good look. Oh. Merry Christmas, Claude. Oh, flaming patios.
Hard as nails.
We'll get through somehow.
How?
Who's that?
Hangman. Come to measure my neck.
Don't be stupid, Jack. It were Mr. Stringer from the bank. Bread's still warm. Make yourself a bite.
Hello, Mrs. Stringer. I think that's just about levelled it.
Thank you. I'm so sorry you've had to come back so many times, but my husband is something of a perfectionist.
Yeah, well, never mind.
And I do hope Mr. Greengrass is soon up and about. Do send him my good wishes, won't you?
Yeah, right. Oh, and the cash, I hope.
Cash?
For the job. Mr. Greengrass, he was most insistent. He said cash is best, but a cheque will do at a pinch.
Well, I don't have a chequebook.
No chequebook?
Gordon deals with all our finances. Only natural for a bank manager, I suppose. Tea?
Oh, no.
Quite a pickle you've got yourself into, Mr. Ventris.
Well, I should have stood my ground, Christmas or not. But she'd set her heart on up and over doors.
The curse of Christmas, Constable. A few days overindulgence followed by months of regret.
Do you think you can help?
Sorry, no.
Oh, have you taken my overtime into account?
Yes, but it's not guaranteed, is it?
Well, your predecessor always said you could rely on crime.
That was then. We're having to change.
What's into? Not a bank, that's for sure.
We still lend money, Mr. Ventris, fully secured to reliable customers. You're asking for risk money, fun money, wave it goodbye money.
Mr. Draycott.
Linda. No tidings of great joy.
Bring back Lampard.
So say all of us. Shame he's 6 feet under.
Well, his handshake's still warmer than his in there.
You'd never believe what he's done to us. He's only cancelled the staff party.
Never.
Along with our end-of-year bonuses.
The old Scrooge.
Can I help? Just a second.
Another satisfied customer.
It's his son, I think.
What are you doing here?
I brought a Christmas box.
What? No, well, I'm working.
Look!
What is it?
Can't you smell it?
Cow dung?
My book's ruined because of you.
What? Oh, I see. I've asked some boy's feckless father to meet his obligations, have I?
It's not just one. You're ruining everybody's life.
Don't talk such rubbish. How dare you barge your way in here because of a schoolboy prank? Get out. I'll talk to you when I get home.
No, you won't, because I'm leaving.
Really?
I'm not spending another miserable Christmas underneath the same roof as you.
Fourpence, me.
I wish you'd stop moaning, David.
Well, you said we'd be quids in this Christmas.
That was assuming Stringer paid us for the patio, wasn't it? Which he didn't. You should never have come back without the money.
And reserve something at the record shop.
Like what?
It's a record album. Best of Roy Orbison.
You don't know how to waste money you haven't got.
Oh, no, it's not for me. I'm getting it for my mum.
Not a bad swap. But there's only one way we're going to get the money out of Stringer. That's if we can catch him when he's a bit off balance.
You mean when he's standing on his patio?
Oh, very good. I sometimes wonder about you. Look, what you'll have to do is you'll have to go and see him at the bank. That'll throw him. He won't expect to see you there.
I can't go there.
Of course you can.
Well, why is it me that has to go?
Because you're not the only one that's skint. So get gone. Now! Mind it back! Oh.
Sorry. Hey, can I have my chocolate, please? Hello. Noel, isn't it?
Yes.
Linda, from the bank?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
You all right?
Yes, I'm all right.
You seemed upset.
Yeah, well, you know.
Parents. There'll always be times when you can't get on with them.
Yeah, well, I've had enough. I'm leaving home.
It's not that bad, surely.
Hi. This is Linda from my dad's bank.
Oh, hello.
It's Paul Dugdale. It's my best mate.
Hello.
Did you get it?
Well, my bus is due. I better go.
You won't say you've seen me?
No. Take care.
What do you think?
What is it?
Or what's it look like?
Well, it looks like a Whippet smoking jacket.
Well, Phil spends most of his time in uniform, so I thought off duty he should let himself go.
Let himself go? I hope it's somewhere nobody knows him.
What's that?
Right. I'm going up. I think you should too.
Oh, I couldn't sleep.
For heaven's sake, Molly. That's exactly what he wants. He'll be staying with a friend.
Assuming he's got one left.
Don't you start. But if you want to stay up for a night, it's up to you.
I thought you'd listen to my reasoning, but now I see you don't hear a thing. Trying to make you see how it's got to be. Yes, it's alright.
I thought you'd give me an hand.
I'm coming.
Jack Dugdale. Sorry, no. Oh, just a second. Paul's here. Mrs. Stringer, asking about their Noel.
Top shipping.
Aye. Pete had his breakfast on the job.
First day of his holiday. Give the lad a chance. Jack,
What?
have you seen the key to the caravan?
No. Hey, 10 minutes, tell him.
Mr. Stockwell.
Thank you. Take a seat, please. Mr. I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch the name.
Oh, it's, David Stockwell. Yeah, I've been helping Mr. Greengrass lay a patio.
Hold it there. This is a business matter, isn't it?
Oh, yes. Yeah, it's about the money that you owe Mr. Greengrass.
Thank you, Mr. Stockwell.
Oh, he couldn't come himself because he's the...
He wouldn't have been allowed through the door. Presumably that's why he sent you.
He didn't. I've sent myself.
Good day, Mr. Stockwell.
No.
What?
I'm not going without the money.
Mr. Draycott!
There you are, Mrs. Carroll.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. Have a happy Christmas.
Well, you could. We don't know that that will actually be beneficial for you, because what may happen is you might have to...
Mr. Draycott!
Linda?
You know, it's short to
Can you spare a moment, Constable?
Yes, of course. Come in.
Tell Greengrass he'll get paid when the job's been done to my satisfaction.
But we've been back to it 3 times already.
And 3 more unless I'm happy with it. Now, for the last time, will you please go?
What about Mr. Greengrass's money?
Mr. Draycott, throw him out.
No point arguing with Mr. Stringer, sir.
Get off me sleeve.
Come along, sir.
Listen, when I tell Mr. Greengrass, you're going to be sorry. It's not my fault that your patio's got...
Has Noel ever done anything like this before?
Never. Thank you.
How old is he, Mrs. Stringer?
15, 16 on Christmas Day. I've rung all his friends.
Well, what about relatives?
Oh, I'm sure they'd have called me.
You say he had an argument with his father?
Yes. Something had happened at school. It's not easy for him being the bank manager's son.
Why's that?
Gordon's upset people since he took over the Ashfordley branch. He said he needed to get rid of the dead wood.
Dead wood?
Bad customers, as he sees them. Some of them parents of boys at Noel's school.
Oh, dear.
Apparently his satchel had been filled with cow dung. I think it was the last straw. I'm really worried about him.
More tomfoolery. Who's seen this?
Just Mr. Draycott and me.
Well, let's keep it that way, shall we? If the divisional manager gets wind of this, I'll be considered a liability as well as a laughing stock.
Sir.
Mr. Stringer, Constable Bradley to see you.
Chris, now, I think I know where he is.
Who?
Noel Stringer. I saw Jack Dugdale's son give him a key.
So?
I reckon it was a caravan key. Haven't the Dugdales got one over at Whitby?
How should I know?
Stringer took a charge over it as part security for Dugdale's loans, remember?
Yes, now you mention it. You don't miss a trick, do you?
I promised Noel I wouldn't say I'd seen him.
Well, don't then. Let old misery gut stew a while longer.
I can't imagine what she's thinking of.
Well, Noel's been missing for 24 hours. It's only natural for her to worry.
I'm the custodian of the bank's name, Constable. Sound. Dependable. In control. What would HQ say if they heard that I can't even control my own family?
From what you say, your son was very angry.
Growing pains, Constable. Making the old man suffer. Rest assured, you can file this under no further action required.
Hello? Paul?
Hello? Who is this? Who is this?
Yes, thank you. I'll be in touch. They'll help. But only if we tell the police.
He said no police.
It's bank policy, I'm afraid. No police, no ransom money.
Bank policy? It's your son we're talking about.
Molly, we don't even know if this man really has got Noel.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Gordon, of course he has.
Molly, listen. The bank knows what it's doing. Now, trust me.
There we go. Hey, they're all in now.
What's your secret?
Well, folks just can't buy enough of them once I say the magic words.
And what are they then?
You're free to go.
What are you looking at?
Nothing. See?
David?
Oh, I'll forget to please, Mr. Blankton.
Greengrass still flat on his back, is he? Yeah, lying on his wallet, by the looks of things.
We've spent weeks working on that job for Mr. Stringer and we just can't get paid.
Well, that's his fault, working for that skinflint.
We what with that and then putting his back out. So, Christmas isn't so hot for him this year.
Why don't you hire a debt collector?
Well, because I don't know one. Do you?
Oh, aye, plenty. What would you like? A nice one or a nasty one?
There you are, Mrs. Wilson. Have a nice Christmas.
Thank you. Same to you.
Why do you think they're in plain clothes?
Search me. You can tell they're coppers a mile off.
I'll have to tell them.
Yes, sir. How can I help?
I'd like a word about my overdraft.
Nice.
If this is a hoax, I'll strangle him.
Do you have any reason to believe that, sir?
I got it yesterday.
In this condition?
I screwed it up.
You'd had this before I came to see you?
Yes. Well, would you have taken it seriously? I said no interruptions, Linda.
I'm sorry, Mr. Stringer, but it's about Noel.
Probably best if you stay here, Mr. Stringer.
Not on your life. I want a word with him.
Oh!
Knowles?
Yes.
Well, it looks like he hasn't been here since last night.
How do you know?
Because, Mr. Stringer, he was halfway through cooking a meal. He left the key in the door and the radio on. I'd say he left or was taken away in a hurry.
Oh, Mr. Blackton, he said this bloke could scare for England.
Did he? Yeah. And finish up with half the proceeds for doing it. Yeah, thank you. Listen, there's got to be a better way than that, David.
Hang on. Hey, you remember that stunt we pulled on that bloke who owned that club who owed us money? We could do that again. You know, where we finished up with the snake.
Oh, and the stripper.
Oh, yeah. I've forgotten her. I must be getting old. Get over to Bernie Scripps' funeral parlour. See if he's still got the clobber he lent us.
If you need caravan, I don't know where he is.
Did you and your husband know about the boy's arrangements?
Of course not. Jack knew the caravan key had gone missing, but I thought it must have fallen somewhere.
And you say Mr. Dugdale's at a livestock auction?
Yeah, expected him by now. Oh, his truck broke down last night on the way home. He might have had the same problem.
Did Noel tell anyone else what he was planning to do?
I don't think so.
So his plan was to go away, pure and simple?
Yeah.
Nothing else?
Was this part of the plan?
No.
You've seen this before?
Yeah, I sent it.
You sent that?
I knew nothing about it. I wanted to worry Mr. Stringer.
What?
Paying back for what he's done to my dad.
Oh, no.
He works all hours just to pay it bank back, but it's never enough.
Paul!
It's true. Mr. Stringer won't be happy until he's driven us out of this farm.
Paul!
What do we know about Jack Dugdale?
Oh, not a lot. Decent sort, I'm told.
Except he's deep in hock to the bank. He knew about Stringer's son going AWOL. He knew about the missing caravan key, and he didn't come home last night.
Motive and opportunity.
Better keep an eye on him.
Go ahead, Sarge.
We're on our way back to the bank, Ventris. I want you out of uniform, sitting in with Mrs. Stringer in case contact's made there.
Right, Sarge.
Is Bellamy there?
No, Sarge. He's popped out.
I need to put a tail on Jack Dugdale. Tell him I want to speak to him soonest.
It's a very special time, Christmas.
Oh, yes, it is.
Noel's birthday's on Christmas Day.
Yes.
So it's extra special to us.
2 lots of presents, then.
No. Gordon's always been against spoiling him.
Steady, Mrs. Stringer.
Yes.
Pen and paper.
Yes.
Now, slowly. Go ahead.
Hello. hello, Barbara. Yes, I'm fine. Can I ring you back?
Do I frighten you, Mr. Scripps?
We're not finished yet.
I just feel stupid.
Put your gloves on. Oh, I think we're getting somewhere. Now, for the finishing touch. What's Roy Orbison famous for? Besides screeching like a cat with his tail caught in the door.
His glasses. Oh. Eh? Have you got a mirror?
Do yourself a favour, don't look.
Oh, is it that bad?
No, it's that good. Stringer will have nightmares for months.
Oh. Oh.
In the night there are sights to be seen. Stars like jewels on the crown of a queen. But the only sight I want of you is that wonderful picture of you.
District Bank, Ashfordley. I'll put you through now, sir. It's head office.
Hello? Yes, we're standing by now. He's right here, sir. HQ would like a word.
Sergeant Craddock? Yes, I shall be taking operational control. Well, the boy's safety is paramount, of course, but with luck, we hope to detain both the kidnapper and your money.
Sarge, I've lost him.
And what if I get it wrong?
You won't. Just try to get him to give you proof that he's got no.
And what if he doesn't?
Well, I suppose we'll just have to play along with it the same.
Shh. Quiet, Alfred.
Hey, you don't half look the part he's done you proud.
I think I'll frighten him in this.
Frighten him? You certainly put the wind up me. Here, hey, look, I've written down what I want you to say, David. And let's have a bit of a rehearsal. Go out the door and come in and imagine I'm Stringer, all right? Go on, just... Come in.
Stringer?
Yes.
I've got a message for you from Greengrass.
Yes.
You better pay up what you owe him, or else you'll be sorry.
You what?
Do you know what I mean, Stringer? You pay back what you owe Greengrass, or else I'll come back. And if I do, you'll be sucking your Christmas pudding through a straw.
Sucking your what through? Where you got that from?
I read it in a book.
Did you? It's not bad, that. We'll use that. Sucking your Christmas pudding.
Oh, what's wrong?
Hang on. I think my back's clicked back into place. Go and get the truck ready, I'll take you in.
Howdy, mate.
What happened?
Nothing. Still here then, Constable?
Yes, sir. Just in case.
Alf has been a real help. I'm very grateful.
Yes, of course.
Why are you back so early?
I was worried about you.
Oh?
Well, you seemed so rattled over the phone.
Sorry. I should have been more considerate.
Don't be silly. I'm feeling pretty wretched myself. You don't think I'm not shaken up by all of this?
Maybe so, Gordon. But more for yourself than for Noel.
Molly, that's just not true.
You've had to go cap in hand to your bosses. There'll be a mark against your name. Stringer's not a good risk. Stringer's cost us money.
For goodness sake.
He's your son, Gordon. Why didn't you listen to him? Hello? No, I'm alone. Is Noel there? How is it? Sorry. Yes. Yes, I'm listening. Used notes. Bundles of... Yes, I've got that. More instructions tomorrow. What time? Hello?
Thank you, Mr. Draycott.
If that's all, I'll take my break now and then I'll start closing the books for the holidays.
What?
Christmas Eve, Mr. Stringer.
Yes, of course. Sorry. I've lost all track of time.
Cheers.
Sorry, one moment.
Stringer!
Yes?
I've got a message for you.
What message?
The disused mill. Here's another one. 2 o'clock. Yes, we've got the money. No, please let me speak to Noah. How can I believe it? It's my choice.
Everything's going to be all right, Mrs. Stringer.
Excuse me, can I just...
Hey, what's the yard? Bush? Right.
I know it's rude. What? Sorry.
We'd better go quietly, David. We don't want to upset the little ones, do we?
The man's a sadist. Why would he contact Molly rather than me?
Soft target, sir. He knows a mother's unlikely to risk her son's safety.
Oh, and I would.
Let's just concentrate on your instructions, shall we, Mr. Stringer?
Sorry. Yes. I put the money just inside the door, and then I come out and wait in my car for Noel to emerge.
Right.
Where will you be?
Forget about us, sir. My men won't break cover till your son is safe.
Good luck, Mrs. Stringer.
Did you check on Dugdale?
Not at home, Sarge.
Still waiting. Stay in your positions.
It's too long. He sussed us. He's going back.
We'll go in.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Thank God. Thank God.
It's all right, Sarge, we found him!
We've got the boy. Close in and secure the perimeter.
It's okay, Dad. I'm fine.
Yes.
Right, I want 4 men, 2 dog handlers to check the perimeter fence on the river, 2 to check the main entrance, and the remaining 2 and 2 dog handlers the side exit. Over and out. Any joy with our kidnappers?
No. Nor the money.
Mr. Stringer, we need to talk to Noel.
I want to take him home.
I'll arrange for Mrs. Stringer to meet us at the station. It hasn't just vanished. We saw Stringer take it in. So unless our kidnappers got away with it somehow, that money's still in there.
Unless Stringer mislaid it on the way.
Organise a thorough search of this place, will you? Then join me at the station.
Right, sir.
And get on to Bellamy. Ask him to find out what Jack Dugdale's been up to all this afternoon.
David, if you don't stop snivelling, I'll make them put you next door with Mario Lanza.
Right, I've got to go out.
Any chance of us coming with you?
I'll deal with you when I get back.
I don't know what we're doing in here, Phil. I mean, he's done nothing, I've done even less.
Yeah?
I wasn't even in the bank.
No, you were in the getaway lorry.
That thing needs half an hour to get up to 30.
Fantastic Christmas this is gonna be.
Stop snivelling, will you? That's borrowed clobber. You're making it damp. Shut up!
And you were blindfolded all the time?
Yes.
How did you eat?
He untied me whilst I ate.
What did he say?
Not much.
Did you know the voice?
No.
Would you recognise it again?
I don't think so. He just said, move, sit, in here, one word at a time. I'm sorry I can't be more help.
Yes, well, you'll probably remember something else later which might assist.
Mrs. Stringer, Sarge.
No, love, are you all right?
Yes. Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh. Are you?
Yes, honestly.
Oh, thank God he's safe.
Listen, you're going to have the best birthday ever. I promise. A wonderful Christmas for all of us.
Are we winning?
Well, I hope so, Jack. It's taken long enough.
Mr. Dugdale, can I have a word? Bernie.
Very well. Thank you, Bellamy. Any joy?
I've just left them doing one last search. But I'm pretty sure the money's not there.
Whoever it wasn't Jack Dugdale. He spent all afternoon at Bernie Scripps' garage.
Has the boy given us anything to go on?
Not a thing.
Does Stringer know we've lost the money?
Not yet, but in the absence of a lead, he's still our chief suspect.
There is one other possibility.
Go on.
The money wasn't in the bag in the first place.
Well, we saw the deputy manager put it in. Didn't we?
Now, are you sure?
It's only 10 minutes before closing, Wendy. Look on it as the Christmas bonus you haven't had.
But like that.
Bye, Wendy. Have a lovely Christmas.
Oh, and you. Bye.
So, where's my Christmas bonus, Mr. Draco?
Your bonus, my love, is there.
Move on the inside, please.
There's
gentlemen, please.
What are you doing, Alf?
We're running out of space.
What, 3 to a cell? You can't do that. You're violating our Geneva Conventionals.
Good King Wenceslas last looked out on the feast
Shut up, will you? Roll on New Year.
For me? You did it for me?
For us.
If you've hurt
The
him...
boy's fine, I promise, not a scratch.
I can't believe this, you're mad.
Listen, Linda, I've taken the only chance we're ever likely to get.
No, no.
Think, Linda. You and me. We can go anywhere.
You've ruined everything we planned. When Stringer moved on, you'd have stepped up. You'd have had enough money to get a divorce.
A pokey office in Ashfordley, plans that would have taken years. This way, we've got it now.
I'd have gone away with you without a penny.
Look, it's done. Just say yes.
Well, the doors are shut. Lights are out. Looks like we're too late, Sarge.
Not so fast.
You're going to walk me home, then?
Could we have a word, please, Mr. Draycott?
I don't understand. You both saw me put the money in the holdall.
Well, it's certainly what we thought you'd done.
I'm sorry, I don't...
Let me see what's in your briefcase, sir.
Are you accusing me of taking the money?
Your briefcase, please, sir.
Is Noel safe, Sergeant?
He's safe and well.
Thank goodness for that.
If you don't mind, sir, we'd like to search these premises.
I wonder, Constable, might I call the bank? Let them know the good news?
I think we'd best wait for Sergeant Craddock, sir.
Yes, yes, whatever you say. Constable Ventress, I would like to say how grateful I am for the kindness you've shown to Molly.
I was only doing my job, Mr. Stringer.
Maybe so, but there are ways and ways.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate you saying it.
When you came to see me at the bank the other day, I was unreasonable.
Well,
you can rest assured that I will be making funds available to tide you over your present problems.
Oh. Oh, well. Oh. Thank you. Oh.
No, it's my pleasure. Merry Christmas to you. Oh. Merry Christmas.
Oh. Merry Christmas. Oh, just the man I want to see. Are you still interested in some overtime?
Go on.
Well, would Boxing Day be any use to you? It looks like I'm going to be able to go to the pantomime after all.
I've talked to Mrs. Ventress about that.
About what?
Your pantomime ticket. Alf! Alf! How was I to know?
Shut up! Be quiet!
There's more this way, Constable.
Right, if I just check those files over there, sir?
Yes, of course.
Storeroom?
Demanding money with menaces is a serious offence, David.
But you didn't say anything.
No, but you were going to, weren't you, David?
How can you do him for what he didn't say?
Because he dropped his script when he scarpered. Here we go. Pay up, or you'll be sucking your Christmas pudding through a straw.
By heart, I said.
I tried to, but I got all jittery.
I think we'll get more than jittery kipping next to him.
Should we have one last scout round?
No point. The money's gone and he's had it.
Cool customer.
I'm going to look pretty stupid when the bank's insurers find out.
So what now?
Christmas wish?
What was that?
Someone using the night safe.
Someone's posted it back.
That's amazing.
Isn't it just?
How many people have the key to the night safe?
Ooh, about 250?
Oh, look who's here. I think I'd prefer another drunk.
I've only just found out you've been detained, Mr. Greengrass.
Yeah, no thanks to you. If you'd have paid us when you should have done, this would never have happened.
Yes. Well, I'm asking for all charges against you to be dropped. Is that all right, Constable?
It's fine by me.
And I hope this goes some way towards making amends. It's a cheque for the price of the patio, plus interest for late payment.
And not before time. Now I'm just out of pocket for his Al Capone outfit.
Don't push it, Claude.
No, no, no. It's a very fair point.
Yeah, I'll have that. You'll only spend it.
Well, Merry Christmas.
It was him, all right.
And her?
Don't know. Question is, why?
Well, hopes to make Stringer suffer.
Who knows? And as likely as not, we're never going to find out.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I could just have your attention, please. After a small hiccup, Santa Claus will be coming up very shortly to draw the raffle. Now, there's still time to get your tickets. Right.
Oscar, can you cash a little cheque for me?
I'm doing now for you, Greengrass. You left me in a right mess, not being Father Christmas this year.
Well, I've done it for long enough. I thought it'd be nice for somebody with younger knees to have a go. I'll lend you me dog.
This is stupid.
Well, this is what you get for locking up an innocent man.
Well, it's Claude's own daft fault.
Well, at least Alfred hasn't gone on strike.
Come on, you two, shake a leg.
All right, he's coming.
Aye, so's Christmas.
Who am I again?
Oh, get out.
Right, here he is, folks, the one and only Santa Claus! As you can see, Santa's not been very well, but we hope he's fit enough now to draw the raffle. And here we go. First prize, donated by the beautiful Mrs. Ventris. 2 tickets to the Whitby pantomime.
83! That's me!
Hey, David!
And the second prize, courtesy of Lord Ashfordley, is a day's fishing permit.
Number 12!
Me!
Well done. And the third prize, donated by the one and only Bernie Scripps. Let's see your tie, Bernie. Bernie's donated a free oil change. Now, who needs a free oil change?
120!
Oh, here!
It's a late donation, this. A kiss from the landlady. What, do you need the raffle? Come on, it's just a bit of fun. Pull it out.
77!
Seventh heaven, 77. Who's got...
Hold on a sec. Oh, look! It's me!
What?
Oh, no. Hey, what's that?
Mr. Stringer to see you, Jack. Noel's safe.
Oh, great!
Go and phone him. Happy Christmas, Mr. Stringer.
Thank you. You too.
Keeping long hours for a bank manager.
True.
You're wasting your time. Still can't pay you.
I know. But things have changed. I'm going to reschedule your loans.
Why?
I think you're the sort of man I can trust. Come in after the holiday. We'll work something out.
Right.
It's a wonderful night. Happy Christmas.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang shining there upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Merry Christmas to you.
Did you cheat?
I'm saying nothing.
What sort of Santa are you?
Streetwise and chimney shy. I've got something for you.
Oh, yeah. Phil, it's gorgeous. Must have cost you a fortune.
Yeah? You like it?
Yeah, but your present's nowhere near as grand.
It doesn't matter.
But it might not suit you.
If you chose it, then it's good enough for me. Here. There. Lovely. Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
Gina!
Come in number 77. Your time's up.
Tonight, I'm the man who calls time.
With every Christmas card I write, may your days be merry and bright, so bright, and may all your Christmases, the bells are ringing, may your days be merry and bright, your days be bright, and may all your Christmases